Okay, how can the shoulders coordinate the movements? Okay, so let's say my left hand is going to my left. So my left shoulder is pulling in this direction. Okay, what is my right shoulder doing?
Pushing.
Okay, good. Yes, so right shoulder can do two things. Right shoulder can follow along the left shoulder passively, and then when we go to the right side, right shoulder pulling, okay, left shoulder passively, okay, getting pulled into this position. Okay, that's one thing. And second thing is pushing, right? So left shoulder is pulling and right shoulder is pushing. Okay, also when you're pushing the right shoulder for practical purpose, okay, you want the right shoulder to close with your chin. Okay, not for practical purpose. Okay, purely just for training. You can push a little bit, but you don't have to close. Right? And in Xingyiquan, okay, it's in principles, it's against doing shoulder movements. Okay, because when you lifting your shoulder, you're doing too much physical movements, right? So you want to minimize physical movements as much as possible. So using more intention, okay? So that, right, in Tai Chi's starting position, okay, starting movement. So it's from here, okay, so strictly from a Tai Chi perspective, okay, there should be no shoulder movements. Okay, and what is the reason for that?
It's coming, the energy, the chi, it's sunk in and coming through your body, through your shifting of weight, like empty fuel, like shifting of weight.
Right, to sink the chi down, right, to your dantian or to your root.
Right.
Okay, and also to hide the force. Right, so when we use shoulders, it's obvious. Okay, so the energy is expressive. So we know, like if we're doing push hands, so your opponent would know that your energy is getting lifted. And you don't want to show this, right? You want to hide the intention right? So to hide the intention, it's like you lift your arms, without lifting your shoulders. Okay, and for practical purpose, it's the opposite. Okay, because we need to deal with physical things. So this has to close, lift and close. Okay, and when you're really close, right, the hand is here, the shoulder is here. Yeah, if somebody throws a punch, you have shield here, shoulder, you have shield here, your hand. Somebody with his left hand is grabbing your left hand. So I'm the opponent, I use my left hand to do the grabbing, my left hand. Okay, now on the receiving side, my left hand is getting grabbed by my opponent. Okay, so my left hand, my left wrist is getting grabbed. Okay, so to reverse, first you need to turn. Right, rotate. Okay, and then reverse the grab. So now you have the grab of your opponent's arm. Okay, like this. Okay, and once you grab your opponent's left hand, you're basically on the outside of your opponent. Okay, and you can pull your opponent in this direction. Okay, now when you pull him in that direction, it means that his arm and his outside of the body, this side, is open. Okay, so when your opponent is getting grabbed, okay, your opponent is getting grabbed into this direction. Okay, you can then use your shoulder to strike your opponent's arm or the elbow. Okay, as long as you're able to reverse the grab and able to hold on to your opponent's wrist or arm, then you can pull. As you're pulling, you're engaging the shoulder to do the strike. So pulling your opponent's arm and striking with your shoulder at the same time. Okay, now it means this. Okay, first you need to apply force here, and also you need to apply force here, your right shoulder. Left hand, right shoulder. They need to apply force. It means that your right hand doesn't have much force. Right? You cannot have force here, 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 everywhere, all equal. Okay, no. You need to have a balance. If they're all equal, it means they're all hard. So then there's no yin-yang quality. Okay, just hard force. Okay.